Well, hello everybody, welcome back. It's me, Daily Day Obsessed Fat Guy. I am on time this week with the week-over-week stats. Let's hop right into them, everybody. Because this doesn't mean too much, but week-over-week, I had ketones a week ago. This week I don't. I was in the fastest state in both times. It's just me reacting a bit differently. And I did have 7 cookies yesterday, so yay. Okay, so blood pressure is lower this time around. Unfortunately, I was not in a fasted state. This is after I ate everything I was going to eat today. Normally, I do prefer to do this in a fasted state, but unfortunately, that's not how things rang out. But every other stat you're going to see today was taken while I was in a fasted state. Okay, so glucose is higher week over week, but not by much. This is still within a decent range for fasting glucose. And this is still affected by what I was complaining about the weeks before. I need to do all this stuff at a constant time. I really do. Okay, so week over week, I am technically about a whole pound down, so yay for me. I was definitely lower throughout the middle of the week. Last 2 days, I ate a little heavier. You'll see that in the other video. But, despite that, this is still a good place to be at. It's not that bad, although I would prefer better progress. Sorry for the blurriness. I did not pay much attention to the reflections on the scale, so this is how it's going to have to be this time around, unfortunately, but 338.3, there we go. Please forgive my background, this is the quietest I can get things, but yeah, the stats here for, my measurements, they are great. I was very happy when I saw this. I thought I actually did much worse than I did. And I looked at the days, I'm like, okay, so this is a difference over 2 weeks. So of course some things look much better than they would otherwise, but hey, you know what? Winning is winning, progress is progress. Let's see what this looks like. And my workout routine is nothing crazy. I just have intermittent fasting mixed in along with, occasional rowing, squats with and without the kettlebell, weightlifting with the dumbbells, cycling. It's just a mix of everything that I have here. I even just got a bar that allows me to connect my dumbbells together as if they were one giant barbell. It's differently sized when compared to normal dumbbells and barbells, but it's going to work for the purpose that I need it to work for. It will be annoying, attaching the bar and then separating it whenever I want to go back to the dumbbell exercises, but I'm going to consider that to be part of the exercise. So yeah, it's pretty easy to assemble the dumbbells into one big barbell and have 108 pounds in weights to use as well. I forgot how much the bars actually weigh, but this is a decent amount to work with. And the last update here would be with my watches. Remember, this journey started a couple of months ago when my Fitbit Charge 3 died. Wasn't bad, but I don't like how Fitbit handles their data access and all that, so I started playing around with Amazon. Amazon Halo Band was fine, but I didn't like how low the battery was when I actually used the features on it that I loved. At least I can still actually use the app. I returned the band like a week or two ago, and I still have full access to the app, so I'm using it. I also tried out the TicWatch, but again, this was pretty much a smartphone on your wrist, which is something I didn't want. 7 years ago, I would have done such a thing. I was so into the Moto 360 then, but nah, I don't want that now. I don't need it. What it's worth, it was pretty nice looking, smooth and all that. Decent price, I think it was like $150, $200 for the TicWatch E3, but no, it wasn't as fitness focused as I would have liked it to be, so I sent that back as well. I also tried the Xiaomi Mi Band 6, and it's not a bad watch, it's just not a good one. It is just bare minimum okay in every area. For a $40 band, you're getting every dollar that you pay for. It hits above its weight and just looks and general user interface. Its basic step counting and its core features are decent, but it's just something just so cheap feeling and off about it. It caught my exercise with the rowing machine and other stuff pretty fine when I used it, but I was just put off by it for some reason. I can't put my finger on it, but it's going back tomorrow. And it's going back tomorrow because today I got my Garmin Vivoactive 3. So I'm going to play around with that. So far I like it, but it's only day one. Okay, everybody, and thank you all for watching. Take care. God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.